Okay, hey. So it has been a very long time since I've made a video. I can't get comfortable. There's a lot of reasons why. Don't care to go into them. But I did think that you might want to see that I have actually turned my dreads new color, pink. Well, the back is still purple going to red, but I've done pink. And it's kind of a mess. So anyway, pink. And my bangs. I initially wanted to be gray in my bangs, but when I tried to get the red out, it didn't go away. And in fact, it turned kind of this like intestinal orangey pink color, which I guess it's still kind of a orangey pink, but it's not as bad as it was. I mean, this was gross. So anyway, I've done that. They are now 5 years, 4 months. I still get lots of people wanting to stop me and ask me questions about them. I've not had maintenance in a long time. As you can see, I got lots of chunky, loose hair. But that's what dreads are. They're a mess. Let's see, I am in the process of working on an event called Atomic Falls USA. It is a collaboration with 4 other board members, and we are basically inspired by Wasteland Weekend, which is a huge event out in the Mojave Desert in September, end of September, early October. It is all Wasteland theme. Wasteland Weekend is pretty strict on a lot of their like costuming and stuff. Like you pretty much have to be 100% in costume. So when you are in Bartertown, it looks like Bartertown from the Mad Max movies. In fact, they have a giant Thunderdome that actually works, and they do Thunderdome battles. It's crazy. Anyway, so I went to that last year, fell in love, came back, we found some land, and now we're doing it. Anyway, again, it's called Atomic Falls USA. We're actually doing it at a place called Dog Patch USA in Arkansas, which is a old theme park that has kind of fallen in disrepair. The current owner is actually working on putting it back together. They have cleanup crews that go out and do volunteer weekends and stuff to clean it up, which they've actually done a lot. Like the landscaping stuff looks really, really cool. Now for our purposes, it looking like an old theme park is perfect, because what is more post-apocalyptic than a theme park that is really kind of just falling apart. I've also been on some ghost tours out there. I've actually been part of an investigation, which was really cool. Apparently there is an EVP session with me in it, but I am personally too chicken to listen to it. Because anyway, so that's happening in May. I'm really excited about it. It is sold out. It sold out like a month ago, so that's pretty awesome. So it sold out pretty much in a month. Let's see what else. I really don't have that much to talk about. I did make myself a new eyeball. I don't know if you guys knew this, but I've always had this, or I used to have a eyeball bead. It was very similar to this one that always sits in the back of my head. It's like my evil eye, so it watches out for me. It's got my back. But at Wasteland Weekend last year, I camped next to this lovely, lovely lady, Cassie Fuller, and she was just like, oh my god, like peas in a pod. Like, we both type 1 diabetics, both had very similar health issues, and we both just really hit it off. Like, it's cool being at an age where you're not young anymore. You're not old, but you're in this really cool 40s. I can do whatever I want, and I don't give a crap. And you just get to have fun, and it's really cool. But anyway, she's super cool. I think her husband actually was getting a little annoyed at us because we were totally starting to act like little girls, like, oh my god, oh my god. It was really funny. But anyway, we clicked really well. She's a beautiful person. Again, her name's Cassie Fuller. Love her. Love you. Anyway, I gave her my eyeball because she gave me this really cool, and I'm sure you've seen them, the teaspoons that are little skulls. And it was part of a thing called Spoonies, which is for people that are or have disabilities that other people can't see. Like, some people are disabled because they're missing an arm. Well, you can see that the arm is gone, so it's obvious, right? Some of us have disabilities that you can't see. Like mine is my vision. I wear glasses so people assume I can see, but I think I've talked about this before. I actually have severe retinopathy, macular degeneration, and macular pucker, and also a cataract. They cannot do surgery. I do not have enough oxygen supply to my eye, so if they try to do any kind of surgery on the cataract, I would die. There's nothing they can do about the retinopathy. They've already done all the lasers they can do, which is why my vision is so bad, because I actually have missing pieces in my vision. So anyway, I was talking to her about it because, like I said, we were both diabetic once, and I had kind of an incident at one of the porta potties during a 65 to 75 mile an hour wind dust storm in the Mojave the day we got there. And anyway, I got yelled at, and guy was very rude to me, and I was just like, look, I'm sorry, I'm blind. But he couldn't tell I was blind because I didn't look blind. So anyway, she gave me the spoon, and she explained it, and it's for people with disabilities that are not as noticeable. Anyway, I'm not saying that right, but anyway, you get the gist. And anyway, I decided that I wanted her to have my protective eye bead, so I gave her my protective eye bead, and I had worn that thing for like 3.5, 4 years, so like it had been in my hair that long. So when I gave it away, I was kind of like, I wanted to give it away, and I was very happy for it. But here recently, I was kind of like, I miss my eyeball, so I made one. It's made out of Fimo, Sculpey, like, you know what I'm talking about, right? Anyway, there's a purple side and like a green and yellow side. Hers was glow in the dark green and yellow and blue. So I got my eyeball back. I've also added some little skulls. I don't know if you can see those. They're little. Oh, I don't know if you can see them. Little tiny skulls. Anyway, blah, 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 blah. I still don't have all the beads in my hair like I used to. Like, I took those out. I do still have the thing that shows how long it's been since I've seen my best friend. So when I see my best friend, Nicole, face to face, like in real person, I put this up at my scalp. Do you see that, Nicole? Do you see where that is? Here's the scalp. Here's where that is. I haven't seen you in 1.5 feet of hair. Just saying. She lives in Colorado, and I live in Arkansas, so that's kind of a long ways away, and my health doesn't do real well out there. She's very high altitude, and I have breathing problems, so I don't know, we'll see. Anyway, I don't know. Back to the hair. Like I said, 5 years, 4 months. Pink bangs. I did not do a great job. My hairdresser friend is probably going, what did you do that for? But whatever, I got bored. So anyway, there they are. Look how long those puppies are. I don't know if you guys remember, but like almost a year ago, I cut 7 inches off of them. They grew back to that length. See? They're back past my boobs. So I am starting to get some problems with my neck again. But I have other reasons for that, so whatever. But anyway, I guess that's all. Probably a very boring video. I do have a Facebook on Dreads. It's pretty cool. It is Dreadlocks of NWA because it's Northwest Arkansas, and I'm hoping more people will actually start posting pictures and videos on there. I do have my hairdresser friend, Shannon Combs, who is also a loctician. She's also like freaking insane. Like, her color jobs are, well, let's just say Gatang is cool. Shaman is just as cool, if not better. Probably gonna get hate mail for that. Anyway, she's amazing. Anyway, I'm hoping we'll do some collaborations, but who knows. But anyway, she does have some of her dreadlock work on there, as do I. So anyway, that's it. That's all I got. Very boring, very random. Nothing special, but Hobo is special. Yeah, Hobo. This is my old man. He's like 15, 16. But he's a good boy. Aren't you a good boy? I'm a good boy. He's also a stalker cat. He never lets me go anywhere without him. He's also the one you can always hear in the background. Ow, don't bite me. He's also the one you can always hear in the background. That's his bells. Anyway, well, from me to you, peace and love, and I'll see you soon. Bye.